Forget all the boring stuff like meditation or breathing exercises. What if I told you that you could upgrade your brain with powerful challenges that are actually, well, fun? Today, we are diving into 7 exercises that are designed to literally rewire your mind and make you mentally unstoppable.
You probably think your mind's in pretty good shape, but let's actually put that to the test, shall we? This isn't just something you're going to watch. It's an active workout for your brain. So let's see just how much stronger we can make it, starting right now.
Okay, let's just jump right into it. Our very first challenge is all about boosting your brain's raw processing power and sharpening your concentration till it's like a razor's edge. So first up is something called the Schulte table. It's a classic tool for cognitive training, and it looks super simple, but trust me, it is a powerhouse for building up your attention skills.
Okay, so here's your mission. You have to find all the numbers from 1 to 36 in order. Simple enough, right? But here's the real trick. You have to keep your eyes locked on the center of the grid. You've got to use your peripheral vision to find the numbers. Don't let your eyes dart all over the place.
Oh, and one more thing. You're on the clock. You get just 40 seconds to find all 36 numbers. Yeah, the pressure is definitely on.
All right, take a quick breath. Focus on that center point. Your 40 seconds starts now. So, how'd you do? If you didn't get them all, that is actually a good thing. Seriously. It means the exercise is doing its job. By forcing your brain to process this wide field of information without moving your eyes, you're basically training it to increase its intake speed. It's a direct upgrade to your focus and your awareness.
Awesome. Now that we've got the brain warmed up, let's move on. Our next exercise, well, it's designed to create a little bit of healthy confusion.
This one is called the Stroop effect. The rule is incredibly simple, but actually doing it is tough. You're going to see a list of words. All you have to do is say the color the word is written in out loud. Do not read the actual word.
Okay, let's give it a shot. Look at the slide. Go through both of those columns as fast as you can, saying the color, not the word. You ready? Go for it.
It feels like your brain is fighting with itself, doesn't it? That's because it is. Your brain's left side is trying to read the word, but the right side is trying to identify the color. By forcing them to work together to solve this little conflict, you're actually strengthening the connection between them. This directly boosts your mental flexibility and your ability to manage conflicting information.
Okay, now we're moving on to our second set of challenges. These next 2 are physical, and they're designed to forge new neural pathways and strengthen that super important connection between your brain and your body.
I actually want you to do this one with me. Go ahead, close your eyes right now. If you've got a pen and paper, awesome. If not, just use your finger and trace in the air. First, try to write your name.
Okay, open your eyes. It probably looks like a bit of a mess, and that is perfect. By taking away your vision, you force your brain to rely on its internal map of your body and space. You're basically giving your brain's internal GPS a serious workout and firing up areas you almost never use. All right, next up, a little coordination puzzle. With your right hand, make a peace sign, the number 2. With your left hand, make the OK sign. Got it? Now, switch them at the exact same time. Left hand goes to a peace sign, right hand goes to OK. Try to do that 10 times, back and forth. Go. Did your brain just kind of buffer for a second there? That little freeze where your hands get all confused is a fantastic sign. It means your brain is actively trying to build a new, complex pathway. That feeling, that is cognitive growth happening in real time. Let's get into our third set of challenges. These are all about breaking out of those comfortable, everyday routines to really wake your brain up in some brand new ways.
Now, this one is so simple, but it is incredibly powerful. All you have to do is use your non-dominant hand for normal tasks. So tonight, try brushing your teeth with your other hand. At your next meal, hold your fork with it. You can even try scrolling on your phone with it.
See, when you do a familiar task with your non-dominant hand, your brain can't just run on autopilot. It's forced to be completely present, consciously building brand new connections to figure out the task. You are literally telling your brain to rewire itself.
And you know, speaking of challenges, let's talk about games for a second. Not all screen time is bad. Active, mind-bending games like chess, Sudoku, or even puzzles can improve your decision-making and your memory. The key is to choose games that force you to think, not games that just numb you into mindless tapping.
So, we've challenged your focus, we've rewired some connections, we've broken your habits, the upgrade is pretty much installed. But how do you maintain this new power? Let's lock in those gains with one last crucial challenge.
Our final challenge is to actively, consciously reduce how much you depend on technology for simple mental tasks. So before you type out a shopping list, try to memorize it. Before you pull out your phone's calculator for simple math, do it in your head. Try to actually remember one new phone number this week.
The whole point here is simple. Our brains are just like muscles. When we outsource our thinking toward devices all the time, our mental muscles get weaker. It just makes sense. Taking back these tiny tasks is like taking your brain to the gym every single day.
You know, if you followed along and actually tried these exercises, your brain just got a serious workout. You've proved that it can adapt, that it can grow, and it can become more powerful. So the only question left is, what are you going to do with that new strength? And are you ready for the next level?